Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Verlander is finally calling it a career after the 2026 season.
You play ball like a girl!
Yeah, this is baseball. You gotta stop thinking.
What up, Baseballs? It is Ghosty here. Hey, if you haven't done so yet, you can watch the video. And if you like the video, you can hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and notification button. Hey, we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by season's end. So if you got a moment, hey, why the hell not just click that button? But here, today, we are going to talk about our boy retirement, Justin Verlander. I myself is 44 years old. Justin Verlander is just a few years younger than me. And now he's calling it quits. 2004, he was drafted as a first-round pick by the Detroit Tigers. From there, he had a historic 21-year career in the MLB. Justin made his major league debut in 2005 for the Detroit Tigers. 2006 was technically considered his very first full season here in the majors, in which he won 17 games and took home Rookie of the Year. And aside from that, he won 3 Cy Young Awards, an MVP, and let me tell you, it is very hard for a pitcher to win an MVP award. That just goes to show you how dominant he is. As well as 2 World Series and a triple crown for a pitcher. And those records just don't stop there. Major League Player of the Year, he was an All-Star, an astounding 9 times, RA champion 2 times, and also an ALCS MVP. Not only did he do it during the regular season, but also in the playoffs too. According to Baseball Reference, right now he has an ERA. Dummy! A career whip of an 81.8. Go along with 266 wins and 159 losses. Lifetime ERA currently sitting at 3.33 and led the league in strikeouts 5 times. Damn! And the resume just does not stop there. He also kind of opened up the gate for starting pitchers to have high velocity. Not philosophy, velocity. Hey, I never said I could speak. What I mean by that is, for modern day pitchers, you have Mizorowski that is pitching 104, 105 miles an hour. Verlander, you can kind of reflect back and say he is the one that set the stage for starting pitches to have high velocity, not just at the beginning of the games and then kind of lose the mojo as the innings roll on. No, he was the type of pitcher that no matter what he was doing in the first inning, that velocity still carried over 5th, 6th, and even 7th innings. With the game of baseball, in fact, any sport, eventually there comes an age where just everything drops off. And we didn't see that with Verlander. We're seeing it this year. We started a little bit last year with the regression, but still, even above 40 years old, he was still putting up some pretty good stuff. In fact, his last All-Star season, back in 2022, he was with the Houston Astros, 39 years old. Get this, he had an 18-4 record, a win and loss percentage, led the league, by the way, of an 8.18, an ERA of a 1.75. Now, I know we don't really look at ERA like we used to because of the newer metrics that are out there, but that's still freaking impressive. In 175 innings pitched, he had 185 Ks. And mind you, he was 39 years old. Now, I mentioned last year we saw some regression at his age 42 season, but it wasn't really all that bad. He did go 4-11, but had an ERA of a 3.85 at the age of 42. Still pitched 150 innings, a little bit over than that, and had well over 130 strikeouts. Needless to say, Verlander has a wonderful storied career. And where is this going to lead Verlander after his retirement? Well, he's definitely going to get into the Hall of Fame. And if my suspicion served right, he should be getting in first ballot pretty easily. One of the big questions is, will he get in unanimously? Well, that's a good question for you folks. Let me know in the comments below. Will he get in unanimously? I mean, as wonderful as his career was, this is now the second season we see two pitching legends retire. Last year was Clayton Kershaw, and of course this year is our boy Verlander. Still unsure at this time what the future holds for Verlander. Does he continue baseball? And what I mean by that, coaching, working within an organization, it's still yet to be determined. But either way, today, we're saying congratulations to Justin Verlander for doing what you did on the mound for over 21 years. Those folks that are watching this, please take a moment in the comments too and say congratulations to Verlander. This is Ghost with Baseball. Have a great one, everybody.